beneficial introduction to fire fighting on the blue corner, weighing 72. He's 26, stands 5'8". He fights out of MMA Academy, Holland, and hails from Apeldoorn, Sarkis, Hakob. And his opponent fighting out the red corner, weighing 71.6. He's 28, stands 6 tall. He fights out of Team Daddy Cole and hails from Doncaster, Kerrison. Your referee, Mr. Simon Stepnitsky.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, cage door set to close on this boxing. 4-ounce gloves at 72 kilograms. Sarkis Hakob fighting out of the blue corner, the gray rumble shorts, taking on Kerrison, fighting out of the red corner, the white shorts trimmed with black. Our referee Simon Stadnicki. We touch gloves.
Yeah, so if the margin for error was small in boxing already, you got to think it's even narrower now with the small gloves.
Absolutely. Harder to close that guard, harder to stop shots landing coming through, and Sarkis Hakob starting off quick.
Yeah, coming in with that big overhand right. But Kerrison keeping good composure. Oh, and eating a big right hand.
And another. And another.
Wow, but I mean, seemingly dealing with those shots pretty well.
Yeah, it seems to have kept his composure. It keeps that left hand, up,
yeah,
guarding the head, the jaw.
And Hakob being smart, mixing up his targets to the body and to the head, and landing another right hand there.
Yeah, he's working behind punches to close that distance, because it's easy to see Kerrison could be working behind that nice, stiff jab. And there you saw Hakob just swinging for the fences.
Yeah. I mean, Kerrison's very, very measured here. But, yeah, you potentially want to see a little bit more activity as he eats a big overhand left.
Yeah, and he's a little bit wobbly on his feet, having to backpedal, but Sarkis Hakob just bulldozing forward and swinging for the fences. Straight to the body again.
I mean, if you're Kerrison, you're potentially looking for uppercuts or other similar short shots to catch him as Hakob rushes in.
Well, you can see him trying to take some of the cage, some of the distance, some of the movement away. And Kerrison keeps trying to back his man up, but just as he gets to the point where he's got Hakob's back to the cage, Hakob presses forward.
Yeah.
Very energetic first round. Again, it's that straight left. It's the jab of Kerrison keeping Hakob at bay, and it's the winging power of the man fighting out of the blue corner.
And it might look a bit wild, but Hakob he's always in the right distance to throw. You know, it might look as if he's stampeding, but he's using controlled bursts of power and landing really, really effectively in a round that you've got to think now has gone to him.
Oh yeah, you'd have thought so. It's certainly the more damaging shots.
Absolutely.
But again, you know, Kerrison isn't looking too bad when he's working behind that nice, sharp jab, that left hand. Yeah. He's got range. He's got the size. He's got to keep Sarkis from closing that distance and landing those bombs.
Absolutely. And yeah, maybe getting a bit more of an accumulation on him. Because he does seem to be in good condition as well.
Absolutely. Well, certainly, again, the chin is held up.
Yeah. Always a good indicator of how fit an athlete is.
Well, the seconds have cleared. Round 2 in the 72-kilogram boxing with 4-ounce gloves.
Again, another big throw by Hakob.
It's like that overhand right, isn't it?
Yeah. And again, but setting it up with those shots low and slipping that nice left hook around the back of Kerrison's defenses.
So yeah, again, Kerrison finds a home for that jab coming from the right.
Yeah, I think.
Oh!
Big shot!
Staggered him, but again, gets his composure straight away, does Kerrison.
Yeah, I mean, Kerrison needs to respond now with his own power hands. He's been jabbing a lot, but he needs to let something more significant fly. Because if you're Hakob, you're just going to keep marching forward like this and either knock your man out or win on points.
Absolutely. Gotta be careful though, the Sarkis Hakob on that counter. He does duck his head really low when he wings that overhand.
Yeah, if Kerrison could put together a nice left uppercut, he might walk him right onto something sharp.
It's almost like he throws with such intention that he ends up leading with his chin a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, again. Another powerful hook.
Again, Kerrison wearing this damage well so far.
Yeah. Great shots. See, Hakob he's landed a couple of powerful straights to the body, so that duck down that he does for his overhand is identical to the duck down he does for the body shots, and Kerrison can't tell which is coming. A nice head movement as well now.
Oh, God. Oh, again, the right hand and the left hand just wraps around the head, and oh, he's swinging for the... Got to be careful not to get too sloppy, though.
See, Kerrison has windows of opportunity to counter here, but I think because he's eaten all these power shots, he's a bit more timid now. Oh, and this fight is... We've got to count.
Yeah.
That was a powerful left hook.
Kerrison. Oh,
it's saved by the bell.
And you would think so, because he still looked a little bit wobbly on those legs. He still looks a little bit wobbly on those legs.
Yeah, I think they need to get some water on his head, get him nice and relaxed and back in the fight. And yeah, if you're in the Hakob corner, you're pretty happy with the finish of that round.
You're certainly happy with the way that round ended, for sure.
I mean, this is where the volume now for Kerrison is going to become really important, because if he cannot make Hakob respect his shots, then the next one that hits him like that is going to put him out.
Absolutely. Well, we saw him drop for a second. He took the count to get up, and then before we could get any more engaging, the end of that second round.
Well, you know, it's like you see with fighters like, say, Justin Gaethje or Tony Ferguson, fantastic chins, but if you keep taking shots, there's only so much you can take.
Yeah, you sooner or later, you run out of chin.
Exactly.
Seconds are cleared again. Final round here.
Yeah.
Sarkis Hakob fighting out of the blue corner in the gray rumble shorts. Luke Kerrison, the red corner, the white shorts trimmed with black. And
yeah, and again, to Kerrison's credit, you know, he looks very focused.
He's got to be busier, though. He's got to do something so that he earns the respect of Sarkis.
Exactly.
Who keeps coming in again.
And again, maybe it does mean actually taking Sarkob's strategy a bit and barraging in yourself. Because, yeah, now that he's here on the back foot, he doesn't look quite as imposing.
Yeah, but it's punching through the body there.
Nice. Here we go, a bit. And
complaining about an elbow there.
Yeah, I think so.
We'll see if that adds a little bit of spice to Hakob.
Yeah, and again, the gas tank might now be a factor. You know, Kerrison looking relatively fresh despite the damage he took, whereas Hakob's got a bit of a sweat on his brow, and that overhand right isn't coming with quite the same steam.
No, that's true. Kerrison playing the matador role now, just trying to pick his opponent off with jabs. Just a warning there for hooking around the neck.
Yeah, I think grabbing the head and punching at the same time. Oh, exchanging some shots there.
He's just slipped out of the way there, did Kerrison.
And maybe part of the effect of fighting the shorter man, when Kerrison gets close, he's almost framing off, but leaving his chin up in the air for those big overhand shots.
Yep.
Oh, nice rebound into that right hand.
Again, now we've got Kerrison heading forward. But
big shots.
Big winging shots.
Kerrison was pushing forward, and Hakob clearly felt, nope, this is my fight. I'm going to put my stamp on it. And, yeah, lovely performance there.
Wow, you thought that perhaps Kerrison You know, if he was looking for a way out, he was given a couple of moments in the first and the second where he could have found a way out and nobody would have complained really, but instead he bites down on that gum shield and stays in this contest.
Yeah. Yeah, again, we mentioned it right at the beginning, but I think just a bit more volume and this fight might have looked very different. Because, Hakob clearly wasn't quite as potent when he was on the back foot.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But, you got to feel pretty confident in that Hakob corner that this is going to be a pretty clear-cut decision.
You would have thought that this would be a unanimous decision going to the blue. Again, our MC, Mr. Seth Khan, has the decision. Want to give a quick shout out to XS Mouth Guards, 411 JK Removals, Feel Supreme, 411 and CH Productions. Let's turn it to Seth Khan to make it official.
We have our voting judges scorecard. All three judges scored this in favor of your winner. In the blue corner, Sarkis Hakob. Please show your appreciation for Luke Kerrison.